Don't see us yet. Welcome you back, hopefully, to Afton, Wyoming. We apologize for some technical internet snafus here at Star Valley High School. 2:14 remaining in the second quarter. Star Valley on the move with the football at the Riverton 45-yard line now. They lead still 21-6. Late stages of the second quarter. Hopefully we've got all of our technical difficulties ironed out. Do appreciate you being patient with us. Cooper Lancaster is into the ball game for the Braves. Wanted to throw and ultimately caught by Neild. Wow, great concentration by Neild. He had tie sheets there the entire time. The officials are going to get together. Looked like from here he caught it, but
back judge said no. Side judge said hang on, maybe. He tipped the ball in the air with the Riverton defender on him. It bounced off his chest as he was on the ground, and the referee has just ruled it incomplete.
Bryson Neild doing everything he could.
Wolverines will take that. Even if it did hit the ground, Bryson Neild had a great opportunity, or a great level of concentration to try to make a play there while he was on his back. Ty Sheets had great coverage defensively for the Wolverines too. Again, 2:06 remaining, second quarter. Star Valley on top of Riverton 21-6. Hopefully you didn't miss too much action. I know we saw a bunch of comments about our video stream lagging there, and we apologize, but only so much you can do with Wi-Fi in Wyoming. Handoff to Crook, and he's got a lot of room out to the right side. Crook has got a first down, and Jaden will pick up a gain of about 13 on the ground for the Star Valley first down inside of the 30-yard line.
This is a nice drive by the Braves, despite some setbacks, including that last incompletion. This is a nice job blocking on the right side to free the runner into the second level of the Wolverines. First down, Braves.
McClure under center, two in the backfield, two tight ends, and he's got a man going in motion. McClure wants to throw, looking deep into double coverage, jumping up and making the catch again is Bryson Neild. Thought he had a first down a moment ago. Neild will take that one any day of the week over the other one in the end zone for 6. Bryson Neild with the touchdown, and it's 27-6. Star Valley PAT pending.
Corner was beat on the play. Safety trying to help over the top, couldn't get there in time, and a perfectly thrown ball by one of 3 different quarterback options the Braves have to presumably eventually decide between here as the season goes on. But that was a good read. Set in the pocket by the quarterback, perfectly thrown ball, and 6 points, pending the PAT for Star Valley.
Lancaster has the hold down this time. Bueller knocks it through the uprights, and with 1:49 remaining in the second quarter, it's the Star Valley Braves 28, the Riverton Wolverines 6.
Hopefully we are back on the air in Riverton and on the YouTube stream, on the County 10 stream. It appears to be a bandwidth issue here in Afton. There is also quite a bit of tech being used. Wi-Fi signals all over the place in the press box here below us and right here on the roof. So I'm going to hope that our connection that we have set up now will hold.
There are definitely a handful of these you get with traveling in Wyoming, hoping that internet connectivity is okay. And I remember not having some fun basketball games here a few years ago, but the crew at Star Valley does an excellent job despite the ruralness here. And give a shout out to SVI Media. Duke Dance was kind enough to join us earlier in the week to chat about his team watching the Star Valley Braves all season long. 1:49 to play in the half. See if the Wolverines can do something here. They kick it to Ty Sheets. Sheets barrels across the 30, is met at the 34-yard line, maybe the 33, and that's where the Wolverines will start.
1:42 on the second quarter clock. And the Wolverines, as we've talked about in a couple of different games this season, have, for whatever reason, a real knack for putting together drives at the end of the first half. They have done it in all 3 games, the exception being last week in Evanston, the drive resulting in a turnover, interception. But they did move the ball down the field. Let's see if they can go 4 for 4 on these end-of-the-half drives.
DeVries out of the shotgun, 2 receivers to either side, sets up a screen to Gattenbein, and he's swallowed up right away by a defender, Clay Merritt, and he picks up maybe a yard.
It's really well read there by the interior defensive lineman. Play as it's set up looked really good, and Gattenbein, I think, thought he had some room in front of him. He did, but the defensive lineman stepping in to make the play from behind. 3
passes out of the backfield now to Gattenbein. Haven't seen him catch the ball a lot this season, but he's 3 for 3 in targets. DeVries wants to go deep, looking for McIntosh, who stretches out, makes the grab across the 35-yard line. DeVries to McIntosh, and a big Wolverine first down.
It's a nice job by Nick McIntosh here on the near side on the Gambles replay. Body placement is key for receivers, and you see he knows exactly step for step where he is, when he needs to lay out to catch the ball in relation to the defender. It's great throw, great catch.
DeVries out of the shotgun again, rolling to his right. Once Saltzgaver, Branson went to the turf to get it a little behind him, incomplete. We saw that in the first quarter that the Wolverines went DeVries to McIntosh from the 35 to the 35. That one was the 34 to the 34, the opposite direction, another 30-yard pickup.
They love that play, and what's amazing to me is it's no secret. All these teams, including the number 1 and number 2 now teams in the state that we have played so far, they know it's coming at some point. They have film too, and they just can't get over the top of Nick McIntosh. And DeVries will miss a throw here and there. That last first down throw was not his best, but that deep ball to Nick always seems to be 100% on point.
DeVries plants his feet, looking over the middle. It's picked off again. In comes a flag, though. Yeah, I thought that we were going to get pass interference, and I think this one is coming back. Neild is going to take it to the house in the meantime as he sprints down the field, but I believe we're going to get a flag on the Star Valley defensive back, and it's not going to count.
See here on the Gambles replay, you cannot change the path of the receiver, and you'll see that's right over here. Over the top, underneath defender, I should say. Clear PI. Easy call, and it will negate a pick 6 for Star Valley. But the cannon operator doesn't care here. He's going to shoot that thing off every chance he gets.
Honestly, if I had a cannon, I would probably do the same
100%. First down, shoot the cannon. Second down, shoot the cannon.
Pass interference against the Braves.
See if the Wolverines can punch things in here. 34.8 seconds left in the first half. Wolverines, I don't know what it is. There's something about this offensive group that can move the ball at the end of halves.
Think we're going to get a timeout?
He's only used 1, I believe.
He did take 2 while we were having some technical issues, but I think he's still got 1 left.
Yeah, he is not going to take timeout, is Coach Lenhart right now. This is an official stoppage to reset the clock to 31.5 seconds. That's where it's at right now. What they're trying to do is put 34.8 back on the clock, which is what they have done.
28-6, Star Valley out in front here. Final seconds of the first half. Wolverines driving. DeVries in the shotgun, trips out to the left. He's got Ty Sheets to the right. Gattenbein with him in the backfield. They'll take a moment, look at their coaching staff for the play call. DeVries goes up the middle on the run with it, has a little bit of running room, and is inside of the 15 down to about the 13.
Now you will get the third and final timeout from Coach Lenhart with 29 seconds remaining in the first half, and a second down coming up.
While we have a moment here, I want to thank our friends at Wyoming 4x4, wishing all of our Fremont County athletes luck. Wyoming 4x4, located north of Riverton, your one-stop shop for all your vehicle upgrades, from lifts to bumpers to bedliners. Give them a call at 857-3175. Thanks to Wyoming 4x4. Big thank you as well to Perfect Power Electric and Lander, making this live stream possible. Perfect Power Electric supports our athletes on and off the field. Give Perfect Power a call for your electrical needs.
So with no timeouts left, you have to keep that in mind. Everybody on the offense does, really, but especially the ball carriers, receivers, running backs. You do have time to get tackled inbounds, come up and spike the ball. On second down here already, that's not ideal. You want to design something to the end zone or something to the outside here. Maybe a screen, but if you do get tackled inbounds, no timeouts left. You have to hustle to the line and get the ball clocked.
29 seconds in the quarter, out of the timeout. Ball's on the 14. DeVries under center, fakes the handoff. Flag flies in. DeVries looks for the end zone, has it to Sheets. Out of bounds is Ty. Incomplete. There is a flag on the play.
A lot happened on that play. You see the holding indicated against the Wolverines. You had Derek DeVries on maybe the plant on the rollout, re-aggravate that ankle. He is now hobbling again. Nice throw to the end zone, just a little bit too far. He had the read. He had a wide open receiver. But the hold is going to negate all of that except the ankle injury. So we'll keep an eye on that in the quarterback situation for the Wolverines in the second half. Derek is still out there for whatever remains here in the first half. 21 seconds now on the clock. Play didn't take too much time.
You don't want the incompletion, you don't want the flag, but you really don't want to see Derek coming up on that ankle hobbling again. I don't think we've seen him 100% in a single game yet this season. So
Second down and 13.
when he is completely healthy at some point here, hopefully this season, this Wolverine offense looks like they're poised to be quite a dangerous force if they can put it all together. Trips to the left, two receivers to the right. Now Gattenbein going to come in motion the other way and line up in the slot right. DeVries out of the shotgun, taking a lot of time here, it feels like. There is the snap finally. DeVries will set. Another flag flies in. DeVries throws that one into a lot of coverage, and it's picked off.
Weeblehouse with the interception. We got a penalty.
That's Weeblehouse with the interception again. We saw him with a touchdown earlier, and now he's got a pick pending the flag. It's a chop block on the Wolverines, so the interception is going to count. It looks like they'll decline the penalty, and it's Star Valley football on the Weeblehouse takeaway.
Again, it looks like left tackle Lyric Gordon here on the Gambles replay with a chop. If I have the right replay with our technical issues, yeah, there's the chop. Clear chop blocked by Lyric. Didn't have to do it either. Dropped to the ground and cut the defender. Play resulted in an interception regardless. So for the second week in a row, Wolverines turn the ball over after a nice drive at the end of the first half on an interception. Happened last week against Evanston, and it unfortunately happens here in Star Valley tonight.
See what the Braves opt to do with just 11.2 seconds left in the quarter. They'll hand the ball off, and after a gain of about 3, it looks like we're headed into the locker room. So reaching the midway point, it's the second-rated Star Valley Braves 28, the Riverton Wolverines 6. Riverton had that touchdown in the first quarter, answered the first score of the ball game, but it's been 21 consecutive points for Star Valley since then. We're going to use the halftime to get caught up on a few things here, hopefully bring you some first half stats and a look at the second half. We're also going to work on repairing some of our connectivity issues here from Afton. We will step aside again at the half at Star Valley 28, Riverton 6, back in a few moments on County10.com and 105.1 Jack FM.
Founding principle on you is evident from your first visit to the last. Our practice model ensures treatment as you deserve, a private one-on-one session with a licensed therapist the entire visit, every visit. All therapists hold advanced credentialing, including 2 certified hand therapists, an orthopedic clinical specialist, an MDT therapist, as well as pelvic floor and pregnancy rehab offerings. With over 100 years of combined experience between our 7 clinicians, Elevate is your ticket to health. Find us in Lander, DuBois, and visit our website or Facebook page. Choose Elevate Rehab to elevate your outcomes.
At Eyes on Fremont, we know that good vision is about more than just seeing clearly. That's why we're dedicated to providing expert eye care for the whole family. From children's exams to contacts, LASIK to glaucoma treatment, we're here to help. We accept most insurance plans, and our experienced team will make sure you feel right at home. Schedule an appointment today at 111 South Broadway in Riverton, or give us a call at 307-856-9000. Visit WyomingEyes.net to learn more.
See Allison at lunch today? I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna text Allison.
Hey, hold up, Matt's calling me. Hey, we got the food and we're on our way right now. Hey, who's coming, bro?
You're the one that keeps help.
Wyoming Catholic College is a unique institution that offers an immersion in the Western tradition, the beauty and challenges of the wilderness, and the treasures of the Catholic spiritual heritage. Our mission is to provide a unique educational experience that nurtures the body, mind, and spirit. We are proud of our alumni success stories and the learning opportunities we offer through our academic outreach program. Come and explore our campus in Lander, Wyoming.
This is Maven, award-winning optics for the adventurous. From binoculars to spotting scopes, Maven has you covered. Be prepared for scouting, wildlife watching, or any outdoor adventure. As a proud sponsor of local high school sports, we wish all the Fremont County athletes the best of luck this season. Visit mavenbuild.com for more information and to order. Maven, discover something new.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give them a call at 307-332-7184.
Tires, and more tires. Bailey Tire and Auto Service offers a huge selection, great prices, and fantastic service.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, this is Haley. With over 13,000 tires to choose, Bailey has tires for your ATV, farm implement, car, truck, trailer, semi, lawnmower, wheelbarrow, you name it. If it has a tire, Bailey Tire and Auto Service can fix it or replace it. Bailey Tire and Auto Service is your one-stop, complete tire and service shop. Just remember, with Bailey's, there's no tricks, just tires.
Get ready to
every Wolverine football game all season long. Watch on the County 10 YouTube channel or listen on 105.1 Jack FM.
We welcome you officially into the Buckle Up for Life Wyoming halftime show. The Wyoming Department of Transportation reminds you to buckle your seatbelt every time you get into a vehicle, no matter how long or short your trip is. At the half, Star Valley Braves on top of the Riverton Wolverines 28-6. I hate to keep mentioning moral victories, Scott, but I do feel like there were a couple of moments there that Riverton felt pretty good about themselves. They put that drive together to answer the first touchdown of the game. They were driving again, but unfortunately a couple of turnovers have made this a little more lopsided on the scoreboard.
Yeah, that secondary for Star Valley is very talented. They know what to do with the quarterback, how to read his eyes, how to read the receiver's route. They understand their pass coverages perfectly. And the coverage is going to be tight. You know, as Derek DeVries, ready quarterback facing Star Valley, the windows are going to be very small, going to be very accurate with the football, do things on purpose and on time. And when he's made those mistakes, those couple of interceptions, the ball has been not far off. Not like a totally overthrown ball or anything, but just a 2-foot difference in throwing the ball 40 yards down the field can be the difference between a first down for your team or a pick six for Star Valley. And that's exactly what we saw in the first half from the Braves. This defense behind that 3-4, the pass coverage is very good. They're very fast and have great instincts back there.
unofficial numbers here for Riverton, 182 yards of total offense. Derek DeVries, unofficially have him 10 of 17, 2 interceptions, but he did throw no, he did not have a touchdown, so just 2 interceptions to DeVries' ledger. You've got Derek DeVries, the leading ball carrier as well, with 27 yards. Not far behind him is Ty Sheets, 4 runs for 26 yards. Leading receiver for the Wolverines is Nick McIntosh, 3 catches for 63 yards. Unofficial numbers for the Star Valley Braves, Cooper Lancaster is 7 of 9.